Good afternoon, everyone, and respected sir. Today, I'm here to speak about first bullet in Refugees poem, that is, who refugees are and empathize with their struggles. Refugees, the people who are forced to leave their home and country because of war, violence, natural disasters, or oppressions. They don't want to leave their country or home for comfort or opportunity. They leave their home for their safety.
Good.
Is often painful and dangerous. Many refugees leave their home with only a few moments and
Okay.
leaving behind their homes, career, talent, and education, and their career career. Some are separated from their families, and many children lose allowed to access proper education. When these refugees reach a new country, their struggle should not end. They face language, language problem, cultural differences, and discrimination or instability about their career. Adjusting to a new society while carrying emotional wounds is really challenging. Imagine you being in a place where you shouldn't understand their language and shouldn't know their rules and did not feel fully accepted. This is the daily reality for refugees. Empathizing with their struggles means understanding their problems and seeing them as human beings with their talent, dreams, and hopes, just like us. It means offering compassion instead of did not want sympathy. They want respect, dignity, and a chance to rebuild their life.
A question.
Can you identify how the poem shows both based opinions and compassionate views about refugees? Shows up The poem shows based opinions by using the words that reflect fear and prejudice towards refugees. How prejudice and fear create stereotypes about refugees? The poem Refugees clearly shows how prejudice and fear create stereotypes about refugees. People often fear about what they do not understand, and this fear turns into suspicion and hatred. Instead of seeing refugees as victims of war, violence, or natural disaster, society views them as a threat and outsiders. Such attitudes are based on assumptions rather than truth. Prejudice makes people judge refugees by their appearance, language, or culture. Media reports and rumors further spread false ideas, portraying refugees as a burden on society. As a result, their pain, loss, and struggle for survival are ignored. They are denied for sympathy and basic human respect. The poet highlights that refugees are also ordinary human beings who are forced to leave their homes for their survival. They do not choose displacement but are pushed into it by circumstances beyond their control. The poem calls on society to replace fear with understanding and prejudice with compassion. It reminds us that humanity and empathy are essential to break stereotypes and help refugees to live with dignity. Thank you. How the reverse reading of the poem highlights themes of hope and solidarity. Two signs slowly turn into positive, like kindness and understanding. It shows that people they change their attitude and choose to help one another. It also shows the reverse reading solidarity. It means that this reading gives us message to encourage us and support refugees and show empathy. The unity and compassion are important to help others and being good society and caring more and care. We create more and better helpful world. Thank you. About our responsibility to help others and decide whether to build walls or open doors. Point of view where that helping others is not just a kind of good habit, it is our responsibility. Human beings are social by nature. In today's, everyone faces a choice that building walls that create shared division to us and opens the door that connect us. The choice will reflect our society, how we create. The actual meaning of building walls means to difference, discrimination, etc. And actual meaning of opening doors means create opportunities and helping others. Helping others is not just a good habit, it is our responsibility. Everyone should help others, and the actual helping is not being by money, it can be a learning and think about others and of this. The actual real example is that helping others, helping our friends, classmates who are suffering from health issues and studies, etc., and welcoming the other groups to our countries. So please help others. Thank you.
How poetry and language shape our thoughts and feelings.
Language is not just means for communication, it's the way we think and understood our emotions. When we have the right words, our thoughts become more clearer. Without right words, we don't understand anything. Poetry gives power to language. It helps us
To understood how global issues like war, persecution, and inequality force refugees to flee their homes. Can you reflect on the importance of global solidarity in addressing these challenges?
Thank you, Sai Saranya, for asking me this question. I'm here to explain you. Here, the question is asking us what are the importance of global solidarity, and they are asking what are the major issues that currently the world is facing. I'm here to explain you. So, hear it first. So, the bullet is asking me to explain about the circumstances or the things that are happening now. So, first of all, today millions of people are forced to flee their lives, are forced to leave their homes and the country because of war. So there are so many major problems, and there are war, and so many major problems are there. So let me explain one by one. So first one is war. War creates so much of impact on our lives. So war distracts human beings and so many trees, and shelter will be collapsed by the war. War creates so much of destruction. There is nothing beneficial with the war, but there is so much of destruction because of war. So war creates the people fear, violence, and they led to death. So people want to migrate to the safer places. So that's why they want to leave the country to for the better education, better food, and better shelter. And the next one is persecution. So that means people are badly treated by the group of peoples because of their religion, race, and color, and so many things. So people want to live with freedom and equality. So that's why they want to go to the country which gives them freedom and equality. So people are going to other countries because of these two reasons. And the third reason is the thing that is poverty and inequality. Poverty means the thing that which can create the country poorest and poorest. It doesn't allow the country to grow, but it regulates, it moderates the country downwards. So poverty means the thing it doesn't give us food. So let me explain. Poverty creates so much of impact on our lives, and inequality too. So people want a richful and equality life. So that's why they want to find out the shelters where they are free to live and where equality. So that's why people are leaving the country and they are going to another countries. And the thing is how to stop these three major problems with only one thing, that is the major and good thing, that is nothing but global solidarity. Global solidarity means a thing that where nations come together and understand what are the major problems going one country, and they can understand the concepts and they can analyze it. The wall that currently the world was facing, and the global solidification means all nations come together to take one decision which makes our country thrive, and which led our country super nation. So global solidarity
means a thing where the group of people of the leaders from so many countries like India, Russia, America, our prime ministers or the major ones in our country come together and study and analyze about the things currently going on in our country, and they analyze it. And global solidarity creates a useful things in our country. um, you know in global solidarity, if a person is feeling bad by the one person, or a group of people are treating that person very badly due to of his religion, race or anything, they are joined together and they understand why these people are doing like that. They can create some laws and they can implement that, and they shows how to be a perfect human. And they told us they can also punish us if we force a person to leave our country, or if we are doing wrong to our citizens. So all citizens are same in country, means all people are same. So that's why no more inequalities, no more no more any other things that people are being forced to do. So just be like a good person. So understand each and every person well and treat all of them as your friends. No more inequalities and no more things. Thank you.